Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a little bit of a minute since I've shopped at Dior Beauty. I know I buy a lot of beauty items, but I love Dior Beauty. I love it because of all of the luxury, the beautiful wrapping, but also mostly for the free gifts. So a couple of really amazing free gifts popped up. So I had to splurge and get those free gifts along with some other fun Dior Beauty items. So if you want to check out what I got from Dior Beauty, definitely keep watching. So if you are not a Dior Beauty member of the loyalty program, what are you waiting for? You definitely should be. I've put together a lot of previous videos of my Dior Beauty unboxings and talk a little bit about the loyalty club as well. I will link some of those videos for you to watch in case you're wondering. But the program is essentially free. I am not at all sponsored by Dior Beauty. I purchased all of these items on my own. I have no ties to them, so I hopefully am a little bit unbiased when it comes to this stuff, but I love Dior Beauty. They have a lot of free gifts, which is mostly what hooked me, but I just love the luxury, the packaging, just really high quality makeup products. So definitely check out the loyalty program on the Dior Beauty website. It's totally free. You get different tiered gifts, which I have also shared with you guys before on other videos, and you also get a lot of free gift with purchases as well. So if you are a Dior Beauty fan like I am, you are very well aware of the fact that recently they made it a lot harder to climb the tiers for the loyalty program. So for me right now, I am just gold tier, and I probably won't hit platinum this year, which is probably a good thing, but right now I'm a gold tier. All right, so I'm gonna jump into this, but I always have to share with you the packaging because in my opinion, Dior for beauty or even for handbags, ready to wear, anything, I think their packaging is unmatched. I will definitely stand by that. Their packaging is gorgeous, and this is no exception. So here you go. This is how the box comes. It comes in a plain brown box, which I appreciate, so no one knows what's inside when they ship it to you. But look at the beautiful print on the box. This is literally the box. It's the Twatage print, I think, but it's so beautiful. I'm going to have to force myself to recycle this box because I keep way too much packaging, but it really is a gorgeous presentation. And then it of course includes here my receipts, beautiful as well. And then the actual box of the items, look at that. I mean, it's this perfect box with this beautiful little bow. Just gorgeous. So this would make an amazing gift for somebody. I've gifted Dior Beauty to many of my friends, which is really a nice gift because a lot of people honestly aren't crazy like me and won't go and purchase these items on their own. So it's nice to gift them something that you might not otherwise get for yourself. All right, so here is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and open it up. So it is a beautiful little box with a little tab here at the bottom. Here's what it looks like. Okay, so let me just show you, this is how it's packaged. Really, really nicely protected here. But I just pulled out and separated my free gifts from my actual items I purchased. So I want to share with you guys what I actually purchased in order to get all of these free gifts. So this spend this time wasn't too crazy. You know, of course, to get the free gifts, you have to spend a certain amount. I believe to get all the free gifts I will show you in this video, I had to spend at least $150, I think. You never totally hit 150, of course, if you're aiming for that mark. So I went over a little bit, but not by a lot. And with this particular gift with purchase, you had to pick some items from their Dior, I think Miss Dior makeup line, which I was happy about because I actually really love these products. All right, so maybe what I'll show you first is my eye product. So I decided to get the Dior Show waterproof 24-hour wear eyeliner. And of course I got it in black. So here's what the packaging looks like. And this should just be their basic black eyeliner, I believe. I have not tried Dior's eyeliner. Ooh, this is really nice. It's a little kind of glossy finish on packaging. And yes, it is a pretty fine tip. Hopefully you can see that there, which is what I love for black eyeliner. I love just a basic black eyeliner. So I am excited to try this one out. It is a little pricey, obviously, because it's Dior. So on the other end is a little smudger sponge, which honestly, I don't use much. I don't tend to do a really dramatic smoky eye where you might want to smudge it out more. I like a clean crisp black eyeliner. So I'm excited to try this out. I hope this works out for me. I haven't tried their eyeliner before, so. Right now, I think I'm using the Huda Beauty Kohl eyeliner, which I really love. But comment below, like I always ask, if you have a really great black eyeliner, let me know, because I essentially use eyeliner pretty much every day. All right, so next up, I just have 3 lip type of products, and that got me to $150. Crazy, yes, but that is me. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you this little lipstick case. So I got another of the Dior Addict lipstick cases. Here's what it looks like on the packaging. Let me quickly open it up for you. And if you watch my Dior beauty videos, you know I own quite a bit of these cases. In fact, I would even consider myself a collector these days. I just think it's so pretty, a little bit of luxury in your purse, and I love how you can change out the Dior Addict refills. So at any given time, you can change out your refills in your Dior Addict cases. So it's kind of fun to play around with mixing and matching. This new season, I think this is a new release. Look at this. It says Miss Dior. You can see that. I mean, this is pretty dramatic, but sometimes I like to be dramatic. Anyway, nobody really sees this, honestly, because I keep it in my purse or my cosmetic case, but I think it's so fabulous. I love that fuchsia pink with the black. So a Miss Dior little lipstick case. So of course, to go with my lipstick case, what is a girl to do except get some more Dior Addict refills? I have so many of these, but I love them. So let me share with you guys what I got. And I honestly didn't put on any lipstick just so I can try at least one of these on for you guys. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out which color I want to put on. I think I'm going to try to put on this one today. So I got a little bit of a darker shade and also a lighter shade. I like to try to just do a little bit of a mix sometimes. All right, so this is what it looks like. The refill looks like this. There's this one little cap, so if you're not having it sit in your lipstick holder, you can definitely protect it. So this first shade I got is number 871. It's called D-Dream. This is my darker shade. And look at the top, there is a little etching of the CD. I'm not sure you can see that. It's really pretty. And this is a typical bullet where you just lift up. This is how much product you get in it, which honestly lasts me a long time because I don't really use any one lipstick color too long because I have a lipstick problem and have a lot to go through. So I'm just gonna use my little phone here for a mirror, but let me just go ahead and put it on. I like this color. I thought this was gonna look a little darker on, so I think this is perfect. I love this for putting this on in cooler months with sweaters like I'm wearing now, just to have a little bit of a pop of a lip. So this is really pretty. I love it. D-Dream is the color, in case you're curious. I think it's really pretty. But what you do with the refill is you basically just put it in a case like this, and it sits in your purse just like this. So how cute is this? I think it's adorable. So this is literally gonna go in my purse now because I love it. It's a really nice consistency. It's not sticky, feels very light, and it feels very hydrating, honestly. So that's D-Dream, love that. And then the next one that I have here in terms of refills is this little guy. So this one is called, let's see, 329 Thai and Dior. And this should be my lighter shade. So here is what this looks like. You can see that there. So it's definitely lighter. I'm not gonna put it on because I don't want to take off my D-Dream because I like how it looks. But this is Thai and Dior. So I thought this would be a little bit more of a nude, a pinkier type of a nude, which I thought was really pretty. So I got that to put in my refill as well. All right, so I got 2 refills of Dior Addict, and I got the case and the eyeliner. And that got me to my free gifts with purchase. Okay, this video is gonna get too long unless I move quickly because there's a lot of stuff. So first off, it comes with a couple of samples as always. So I'm not going to run through these in too much detail, but I got a couple of perfume samples. And then my deluxe samples, you could choose 2, at least for my tier. So I got, what did I get? I got a lip serum. Dior Capture Total lip serum, I think this is. I will try this out. It's really a nice sample. So these are the deluxe ones. And then I didn't know what else to get, so I got yet another Blooming Bouquet Miss Dior. I can't even say how many of these. I need to start using them, honestly. But, I mean, I mostly get them for the packaging, like I mentioned. Look at how adorable this is. I may give this to one of my daughters just to play with for like their American Girl set. That would be perfect. It's so cute. A little bow even. I mean, you cannot deny. This is one of the cutest samples you've ever seen. All right. So really, let's get into it. So I got actually 2 gifts with this. I could stack the codes. I will put the codes down below. These probably honestly aren't available by the time you're watching this because the codes kind of come and go, but they tend to recycle some of their gifts. So at least hopefully by showing you this, you can figure out if it's a gift that you want to keep your eye out for. So this is not a new gift. It's been around for a while, but it is the little phone. It says phone ring, but I think it's the little Octobuddy thing. All right, here's what it looks like. So when I first saw this come out, I thought it was cute, but I didn't see a lot of videos showing how it attached. So I'm kind of particular about phone accessories because a lot of times they don't work for me. So I was looking online to see, and I couldn't really see many, which is why I wanted to make this little video for you guys. So in case you're wondering, this is what it looks like. Okay, so it comes wrapped, and this is what I was hoping for. It's a double-sided suction. Some of these I've seen just on the market, you have to stick it on your phone and it's hard to remove, or you have to actually unstick it every time with a sticker. But this is a suction double-sided, and it says Dior, which is so pretty. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I'm hoping that it's easy just to stick on any surface. Let's see. Yes, it sticks on anywhere, which is amazing. So I am pretty particular because, let's see. Oh yes, I even saw in a video that it could hold things like this if you want. So this is actually pretty secure. So if you have little lipsticks, lip glosses, things like that, you just want to attach to your phone. I mean, that's an idea. That's pretty cute. But I will probably use this to stick to the mirror, of course, to film if I want to do little shorts and things like that. But I love how it's easy to remove. I think yes, you just pull it off. I love it because I change out my case. So right now I'm using this little MagSafe case, and I didn't want to block the MagSafe because that's how I charge my phone. So this is great how you could just stick it anywhere, even over the little MagSafe section there, and you can use it. So I am so happy. So in case you're wondering out there, this is amazing. It's easy to use. It sticks on both sides. Highly, highly recommend. I'm so glad I finally decided to try that one out. And then this is what I essentially bought all this for, though, is this gift. This is, I think, one of their newer gifts. It's this little pouch, and let me see what it looks like. I love it. I just saw it and I love it. It's the Miss Dior travel pouch. Wow, this is so pretty. I mean, this is a good gift. Look at this. So this had launched before, and I think you could get it only if you bought Miss Dior, I think, fragrances. And as I just mentioned, I have a ton of fragrances. I have a lot of Miss Dior already, so I wasn't gonna buy it just for the pouch. But now that they offered it with some of the makeup products in the line, I was definitely hooked, so I decided to go for it. It has the CD right here, and then it's just this beautiful fabric here, and that is a match made in heaven. I love this. But I love this color. So let's go ahead and just open it. And then it's stuffed here, and I think it may just be an open pouch. Yes, there's really nothing on the inside, but it's a cute little makeup pouch. It's like a little nano Louis Vuitton case, I would say. Or what is it, Nice Nano maybe. But what you can do is put a lot of your makeup products in it, so you can throw things in it like that, of course. It's great for travel. I love the size, so I am so happy with this. Highly recommend. If you see this pouch, This is probably one of the nicest gift with purchases I have to date, and the spend wasn't too crazy in my opinion. So love this. Really, really pretty Miss Dior pouch that I got totally for free. All right, so there you have it. That was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm really excited to start using these makeup products. I love Dior Beauty. Definitely check it out if you haven't already, and especially sign up for the loyalty program. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.